I personally are waiting, to hear is how the two presidents, particularly President Trump, what kind of terminology will he use? How does he view the U.S.-China relations? How does he view China?
Sorry to interrupt, but both presidents, President Xi Jinping and President Donald Trump, is entering the conference hall now. I think both. All right, let's listen in.
Mr. President, can we start our extended meeting now?
很高兴啊，能够
It is my real pleasure
特朗普总统先生
to
举行
have this
大范围的会议。
expanded meeting with the Honorable President Trump.
再一次
Here, let me
代
once
表
again,
中国政府
on behalf of the Chinese government and Chinese people,
对中国的国事访问
extending
表示热烈的欢迎。
warm welcome to President Trump on your
从
state
昨天下
visit
午
to
到现
China.
在，
From yesterday
就中美
afternoon
关系和共
to
同关心的
the
问题
present, we have
深入交换
had
了意
in-depth
见
exchange of
达成了
ideas
许多
on
共识
China-US relations and important
我们认为
issues of shared interest. We reached
中美
many
关系
common understandings.
事关两
We
国人
both
民的福
believe
祉
that China-US relations are
世界的
important
和
to
平
the well-being of our
繁荣
two peoples and bear on peace, stability
对
and
中美两国来
prosperity
说
of the
合
world.
作是
For China
唯一
and the
正确的
United
选择
States,
共赢才能
cooperation
影响
is the
更好的
only
未来
viable choice, and win-win
我
cooperation
们认为
can take us to a better
今年以
future.
来
We
中美关系
agree
取得重
that
要进展
China-US relations have made
同意
important
继续发
progress
挥
this year. We have
元首
agreed
外
to
交
further
对两国
promote
关系的
strategic guidance
战略意义
of summit diplomacy for
加
bilateral
强两
relations,
国高层级各
strengthen
级别
interactions
交
at
往
high and all
充分发
levels,
挥
make the most
各个
of the
高级
four
别
high-level
对话积极作
dialogue
用
mechanisms,
拓展经贸
expand interactions and
两军
cooperation on
执法
economy and trade, mill-to-mill relations, law enforcement, people-to-people
加强
exchange,
在朝
and
鲜
in
半岛
other
和
areas, enhance communication and
等重大国际的
cooperation
地区问题
on
上
the
共同
nuclear
协
issue
调
on the Korean Peninsula,
推动中美
Afghanistan,
关系
and other major
得到更大的
international and
发展
regional issues, and work together to
当前
take China-US relations
中
to
美关
even
系正处
greater
在新的历
development.
史起点
The
上
China-US relationship
中方
now
愿同
stands
美
at
方一
a
道
new starting
相互
point.
尊重
China
互利
is
互惠
ready to work with the
聚焦
United
合
States
作
to enhance
反恐分
cooperation
歧
and properly
给两
manage
个人带来
differences
更多的
in a
获得
spirit of mutual
给地
respect
区
and
和
mutual
世界人民
benefit. This way,
带
we
来
will
更多
enable
的
our two
获得感
peoples, the region, and people across the
谢谢
world to benefit more from China-US relations. Thank you.
Mr. President, thank you very much. It's an honor to be with you. There can be no more important subject than China-U.S. relation. We have between us, and we have to include some other countries which would quickly come in, we have a capacity to solve world problems for many, many years to come. Our meeting last night was absolutely terrific. Our dinner was beyond that. We had a dinner that was going to last quickly 20, 25 minutes because I was traveling and you were so nice and you said, we'll just do a quick dinner, and I think it had to last at least 2 hours, and we enjoyed every minute of it with your beautiful wife and Melania together. Their relationship is a great one, and our relationship has already proven to be a great one. Our meeting this morning in front of your representatives and my representatives was excellent, discussing North Korea, and I do believe there's a solution to that, as you do. Discussing trade with the United States, knowing that the United States really has to change its policies because they've gotten so far behind on trade with China and, frankly, with many other countries. And I have great respect for you for that because you're representing China. But it's too bad that past administrations allowed it to get so far out of kilter. But we'll make it fair, and it'll be tremendous for both of us. My feeling toward you is an incredibly warm one. As we said, there's great chemistry, and I think we're going to do tremendous things for both China and for the United States, and it is a very, very great honor to be with you. Thank you very much. The hosting of the military parade this morning was magnificent, and the world was watching. I've already had people calling from all parts of the world. They were all watching. Nothing you can see is so beautiful. So I just want to thank you for the very warm welcome, and I look forward to many years of success and friendship, working together to solve not only our problems, but world problems and problems of great danger and security. I believe we can solve almost all of them, and probably all of them. Thank you very much for having us. Very much appreciated.
And that right there, President Trump and President